Launch team, this is the NLM on the NLM net with our final launch poll and continuing the launch countdown at T-minus 4 minutes. NAM.
NAM is ready.
NASA CE.
NASA CE, go.
SMA.
SMA is go.
SMD.
SMD is go.
Mission Manager.
Mission Manager is go.
Copy that. The team's ready to release the hold at T-minus 4 minutes.
Status check to proceed with terminal count. Atlas system. Propulsion. Go. Hydraulic. Go. Pneumatic. Go. LO2. Go. Water. Go. Centaur system. Propulsion. Go. Pneumatic. Go. LO2.
Go.
LH2.
Go.
ASGAS.
Go.
Electrical system. Airborne. Go. Ground. Go. Facility.
Go.
RFFTS. Go. Flight control.
Go.
Instrumentation. Go. Com. Go. PCQ. Go. Umbilical. Go. ECS.
Go.
Red line monitor. Go. Quality. Go. OSM. Go. Lay safety officer. Go. Range, weather, and clear to proceed. Go.
LC, this is the LD on channel 1. LC, you have permission to launch.
Roger. Proceeding with count.
NLM, this is SMD on NLM.
Go ahead, SMD.
SMD would like to report that the spacecraft is on internal power and is configured for launch for a Q0 of 15:02:00.
Copy, SMD. MSL is configured for launch.
It's Zayas, baby.
Yeah. Alright, Sky. Let's get it.
I can tell for my senpai, Dandere, this my official.
Okay.
Fuck it up, I go piranha, young gray, you so ubaka, otaku girl when he wanted to Takashi Denrai Kawasa. Ooh, woo, I've been down for my senpai.
I am that senpai, Ichi on you like hentai. I'm not good in that bad guy, I've been looking for Kohai.
Notice me, senpai, kisses and huggies and nuckies. Hit you with that cutie booties, follow you like Irisaki.
Aji so kawaii, she gon' ride like paparazzi. Only hit is when she sloppy, like she straight from Nagasaki. I pull up like Uzumaki. So kawaii, bad bitch, cold high, she could put it down for I got it, I live it, you want it, let's get it. Soul Reaper with a bond. I can see the truth in my eyes. Mangekyo, Shurigan. We poppin', we slayin', otaku, they sayin', power up, Kelkin. We winning, they losing, I come with that action, baka fake. I know you see me as Kichiku, slice of baka, that Ichigo. My mind, I stay in check, so I don't give a fuck about the flow. Take a Yuri and flip her. She a brat till I kiss her. That's the moon up in the system. I say Prince like Vegeta. That's final flash for that ass. Yeah, I snatch you up, that fox in. I'm coming up, but I don't want the crown. That baddie go higher, take it down. No fire hose, this hot shit. That raise the roof, kinda hot shit. Like, damn, bro, you slayed this. I'm senpai. Here, she been down for a senpai.
Dandere, this my official.
Fuck it up, she go piranha.
Young gray, you so ubaka.
Otaku girl when I wanna. Takashi Denrai Kawasa.
Ooh, woo, I've been down for my senpai.
I am that senpai, Ichi on you like hentai. I'm not good in that bad guy, I've been looking for Kohai.
Notice me, senpai, kisses and huggies and nuckies. Hit you with that cutie booties, follow you like Irisaki.
Aji so kawaii, she gon' ride like paparazzi. Only hit is when she sloppy, like she straight from Nagasaki. I pull up like Uzumaki. So kawaii, bad bitch, Kohai, she could put it down for
Senpai, good girl, but I go berserk. You know my senpai Oni, full counter, go to work. We don't chase no fatty, got that lolly with that perk. Ooh, woo, I'm a bad bitch, she always put me first. Yeah, I got that cloud card, hotter than a Charizard. Your baka so otaku when my saber come to trap hard. Self to a dumb dope, ghost in a shell. Freeze my senpai looking at me, I go nico nico nico.
Yeah, I got that card, that key, I'm winning them. Pull up and I go off with these wings, I'm clouding them. Come with Zagatsu, I'm slaying shit, and I'm whipping them. Kohai official, she coming with that full heel, bruh. She been down for a senpai.
Dandere, this my official.
Fuck it up, she go piranha.
Young gray, you so ubaka.
Otaku girl when I wanna. Takashi Denrai Kawasa.
Ooh, woo, I've been down for my senpai.
I am that senpai, Ichi on you like hentai. I'm not good in that bad guy, I've been looking for Kohai.
Notice me, senpai, kisses and huggies and nuckies. Hit you with that cutie booties, follow you like Irisaki.
Aji so kawaii, she gon' ride like paparazzi. Only hit is when she sloppy, like she straight from Nagasaki. I pull up like Uzumaki. So kawaii, bad bitch, Kohai, she could put it down for
What's going on, guys? Happy Taco Tuesday. I know it's a bit early for tacos out here on the West Coast, at least. I think maybe some breakfast tacos are in order. How you guys doing this morning? I just got back doing my typical field missions overnight, as always. Senpai always has overnight missions. I'm a night owl. And then I come here in the mornings to just chill. Hang out with the Kohais at the apothecary. So how are you guys doing this morning? I'm glad to see some familiar faces in chat. Welcome back. Hey, Marzix Cat. How you doing? Welcome to the chat, guys. So today we're probably going to be continuing on with some Super Mario RPG. And but before that, we're going to do a little bit of chat and some yapping. And then we're going to do a few video reactions. I try to do some video reactions every day. Today we only have like 4 in queue. I didn't really give the community enough time to send me some recommendations, so I pulled out of I think I saw like 16 in the suggestions. So out of the 16, 2 of which were repeats, and we're gonna be doing like I think about 4 of them. So the rest of them are TOS guys. I know you guys are down bad for your VTuber waifus. Some of them are actually some indie VTubers. So if you guys want to get your waifu, your indie waifus, some publicity, send me some videos that are not TOS, and we'll react to them. But I mean, I saw one of the videos. Looks like a good lot of them were Cinder videos. So for those of you hellhounds, or what do they call those guys? What's Cinder's community called? The Pyro Pups. For you Pyro Pups out there, you guys came out big. Apparently Cinder has a new succubus model that you all are dying to have me see. I took a peek driving to Mission Central last night, and I was like, ooh, okay. I don't want to watch too much of it because I kind of want to react to it. But yeah, it was live as I was driving into Mission Central. But yeah, definitely we'll take a look at it. And of course, V Shoujo fans showing out as always. So oddly enough, no videos of my Kamiyoshi in this group. So no Henya videos this time. But hey, everyone's got a Kamiyoshi, but it's kind of unhealthy to like have her in every single stream. So, but we all love us some Henya. Anyways, yeah, I got a lot of replies yesterday, some DMs about was it National VTuber Day? That was a couple days ago. Yeah, not a lot of people acknowledged it on stream. So when I brought it up a day later, it caught a lot of people by surprise. So, yeah, National VTuber Day. I'm new to the community, so I had no clue. I caught that on the tail end of National VTuber Day. If my it looks like I'm peaking on my microphone, so let me turn myself down just a little bit so that I'm not in the red. There we go. Not by a lot. Yeah, this mixer is very I don't know. I had a Yamaha, but for some reason the phantom power broke on it. So, and you know, without phantom power, you're not running a Shure microphone. So, for those of you who've been in the streaming business as long as I have, I've had a Shure microphone since my first run as a flesh tuber. So the Yamaha provided plenty of phantom power, but yeah, once that goes, yeah, you're not streaming with that mic anymore. So I got me a little cheap Fifine. I don't know. It was cheap on Amazon, like $30-something, just to tide me over until I could get a replacement for the Yamaha. But of course, when you pay less, you get less. So instead of my precision dials, I have little sliders that from one notch to the next notch. It's incredibly loud. Some of you have seen me lurking in your streams. I thoroughly enjoy watching the indie VTubers. I know I review a lot of VShojo. I watch a lot of VShojo and react to VShojo videos, but it's kind of different with indie VTubers because you have to ask permission for indie VTubers because some of them just don't want to appear in other people's streams. And understandably so. Some people, they're very protective of their models. They don't want reactions to any of their things and so on and so forth. But when you join an agency, you're fair game. You're fair game to react, laugh at, cry with, whatever. So I had originally planned to put the Zentreya Taco Tuesday song with her dancing as a kind of like a little shock value to wake you guys up. It's 8:30 where I'm at in the morning, so nice way to wake up. However, Taco Tuesday is sung by Little John, and we don't know if that's DMCA. And I didn't want to just separate that video because I used the same source, the browser source, or the, what do they call those on OBS? The capture. I used the same capture for a lot of my React videos, so I might forget to put the tracks back together instead of splitting it off so that Twitch could mute that the one track that has copyright. Not to mention YouTube is vicious when they tear your videos apart for copyright. I think every single one of my videos since I've re-debuted has copyright, but not a strike, just a copyright notice on it that the owner of the music that was playing in the background does have a copyright. However, they allow usage on videos. So like our music, our background music for Just Chatting, who's provided by Lo-Fi Girl, she states on her site that it's DMCA free, it's free for use and all that, but YouTube will find a reason to tag your VOD and say that there's copyright material in it. However, the owner allows for usage. It's like, well, come on now. If the owner allows for usage, then why do you feel the need to tell me that the owner allows for usage? Like, the first time I got that copyright notice, I was like, geez, I just came back. The writers for Final Fantasy tagged my loading screen, and Lo-Fi Girl tagged my background music. But after looking into it, it's just, hey, you got copyright stuff. It doesn't really affect your monetization and so on and so forth. To be honest, my YouTube videos are not monetized whatsoever. I don't have an AdSense set up. So, to be honest, the only way I earn any type of revenue from doing what we're doing is subs, bits, donos, what else? Merch sale. And that's about it. I don't monetize my videos on YouTube. All that's there for is to try and reach out and expand the audience. And it's like, honestly, right now, everything that I make or have made through streaming just goes right back into the stream. Like, honestly, it hasn't even paid for the new mixer. Like, the new mixer that I just had that's shipping in. Yeah, I'm going to have to do like about 50 more streams at least to even pay for it. That doesn't include the shipping and the taxes and all that good stuff. So, because it's not one of those mixers you could just get on Amazon for 2-day shipping. I have a throne set up for miscellaneous stuff, but I don't, who's just gonna hop on a throne of some nobody brand new indie tuber and just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy that for you. You gotta be in the business for quite a while. Earn the respect of your community. Right now, I'm just trying to build a community. All my previous followers, like if you, I don't even know how many followers I have anymore. I used to be in like the thousands, but I've dropped down and rebranded, and half of them don't even know that I am the same flesh tuber from before, but now in VTuber form. So, starting over, catering to a new community, sometimes you gotta do it. Especially when you're like a old grandpa like me who's been around since the Nintendo days. No, I'm not doxing myself, but do you know there's like a VTuber like grandma out there who's she's like 100 years old, maybe a little less than 100 years old, but she's a VTuber and she's still going hard. So I'm nowhere near that. No. I passed my prime, but I still enjoy coming online, entertaining people. Hey, if I could have one person like lurking in chat, just listening, nodding their head in agreement to whatever the hell I'm rambling on about, hey, fuck it. I did good. What was it that Iron Mouse said? That she used to stream for like years, like a couple years, to an empty room, and it just it helped her feel less lonely. And as we got to know who Iron Mouse is and her story, like you feel that right in your chest, right in the feels, man. And you're like, you start to understand that she didn't have the opportunity to go out and provide entertainment or amuse herself or provide company to other people outside of her room. And you're like, wow, poor mouse. But look at her, she's making the most of what she has. But when you really think about it, though, we won't know what she suffered through. If you're working like 12 hours of the day, and then you come home, you make food, you lay down, you go to sleep, you wake up, you go to work, you work another 12 hours, you come home, you make food, you shit, shower, and shave, go to bed. Honestly, you're not having the social interaction that you need also. So, I mean, a lot of us find ourselves in the adulting world where talking to people and communicating, hell, for the streamer community, collabing with other streamers, it means a lot. And a lot of people are like, oh, they're just streamers so that they could pad their wallets and like make money and stuff. Yeah, some of us are. I mean, this guy right here has made a total of under $50 since I've come back. To be honest, I've spent more on my re-debut, a new model, new background art, a stream pet, more art, more advertising and stuff like that. I've spent more on just my re-debut stream than I've made in my entire 6 streams back. And you know what? I'll do it all over again. And so for those that joined the streamer community, the VTuber community, to make a fast buck, you got a rough road ahead of you. But if you're doing it just for your soul, if you're doing it for your soul and you're just like, hey, I want to be social, I want to be a cute anime girl or handsome anime guy and chat with all the weebs in the world, and maybe even convert a few non-weebs to join in the VTuber community. That's big. You could attain that goal very quick. I'm sure that in my 6 streams that I've had, 7 if you count this one, as a VTuber, I've probably inspired at least one person to say, hey, I could do that even better than this guy. But that's okay. VTubing is not a competition. If it was a competition, the community would destroy itself, to be honest. Like Cinder. She's still an indie VTuber, but she's huge now. But when she first started, a lot of people compared her to Silverveil. And they're like, oh, she's just a Silverveil knockoff and all that. I mean, I don't see it. They have 2 very distinct models. Yes, they are both wolf type VTubers, but one is a hellhound and the other one is a Sakura spirit fox or a spirit wolf. So 2 different storylines, two very different models. Like the fire effects on Cinder. Oh, I pity whoever rigged that model. Whoever rigged her model had to draw like 1 million frames. Like 1 million frames. Like, yeah, like I talk about Patoon a lot on stream because I'm very grateful for everything that she's done. Could I have sat down, designed my own VTuber, like drawn it by hand instead of just telling her what I want and then having her rig it? I could have done it, but I don't want to. I really don't. The painstaking amount of detail. Like I've watched many VTuber artists who have VTubers of their own just draw on stream and rig. One of my favorite, Twinny. I watched her rig a model. I think it was Zen's model. But the thing was, she put in so much work into it. And I don't even recall Zen using it. It was like a teacher / dommy mommy type of model, but Twinny put so much work into it, and I can't recall having seen Zen use it. If not, oops, spoilers. I doubt even Zen knows that I'm even talking about her. So, but you know, to put in that much painstaking work into a model and never see it touch the interwebs, I mean, and then move on and then make another model for someone else. That's why I show so much appreciation for Patoon. She's my art mama. I would never dare call any of her models basic. But like if you look at the ones from like HoloLive that are outlandishly, like anything from Vox Akuma, oh my god, that's one extravagant model. Like honestly, you're paying in the thousands for a model like that. I didn't charge me that much. I gave me a top quality model for a fair price. So I have no problems bringing her up in any of my streams. But back to what I was saying, it takes a strong person to make it through those first few months to a couple years, to be honest. Like, for one, you gotta be consistent. I have been anything but consistent, but you had to be consistent. You had to stream quite a bit. And I mean, take it from a guy who's restarted his community like 3 times. And I didn't restart it because I got bored with what I was doing. It's just different life events caused certain possibilities to no longer be possible. Especially when you first start off and you're not a solo streamer. Like me. I started off, of course, like as I said, I was a flesh tuber. And for those of you that were in stream yesterday, you may have seen on my Switch that my username on Switch is Baka Senpai. When I first started, I was part of a duo of called Baka and Tsundere. And of course, I was Baka. I was the idiot. I was young. I was dumb. I still have the ability to do dumb, silly streams. I love them. I love dumb, silly streams. Sometimes you don't want to take yourself too serious, but you know, when you invest into just chatting, I love just chatting. Like, as you can see, not a single word has been said in my chat. Y'all are lurking, sitting on your hands or whatever, maybe making your breakfast, getting ready for work, what have you. But I love just chatting. I could chat to you guys as if you guys were in there blowing up my chats. To be honest, I want to put a chat box up here, but I haven't. Like, I had one up there when I was using a different overlay, and now it's clashing with the one that I want to put up there. So it's just, there's no on-stream chat. You all had to look at the ugly Twitch chat thing over there. But anyway, back to what I was saying is that you gotta love what you do. You have to love what you do, whether you make money or not. And when you love what you do, you don't mind investing into it. And to be honest, right now, compared to my other restarts of my career, when I was with Baka and Tsundere, I enjoyed a lot of success. But of course, when you're a duo, you owe half of the success to your partner. And then when your partner goes and you lose half of the success, the motivation kind of hits you. And to be honest, neither of us found success continuing as one half of Baka and Tsundere. So I had to restart that community and rebrand myself on my own. And we got Aya Senpai, which is my code name for those of you that don't know. When I'm on my field missions and working, I'll go by Aya Senpai. In fact, it's still on my Area 51 gaming jersey. Still has Aya Senpai on there. But I did that one, specialized in streaming The Division and The Division 2, and enjoyed a lot of success from there. However, when you no longer find joy in a game and your whole community was based around that game, you have to kind of expand out further. And I had to restart again, but I kept the name. I kept the name Aya Senpai and decided to just do weeboo type of commentary and stuff. And then I gained a new community. And then back to our lore video of our re-debut, the Great Plague of was it 2019? I think it was that little thing called COVID hit, and being a frontline warrior, I was sent out on a field mission for many long 12-hour shifts. Sometimes when the plague first came out, I actually slept at work and would pull like a 24-hour. Like, I would have 8 hours on call on site, and like I'd work 8 hours, sleep on site for 8 hours, be off, get up, use the physician showers, and go back out on the field again for another 8-hour shift. And that is not a lifestyle that is conducive to streaming. Did people make it huge streaming during that time? Absolutely, they did. Yeah. In fact, I don't want to say this because it sounds weird, but to be honest, the VTuber revolution, even though it started long before COVID, there was Kazuna Eye. Yeah, I think Coco was even around before that. But then COVID really spurred the original VTuber revolution. And without COVID, there would be like the VTuber uprising that we're celebrating now. So you had the VTuber revolution, right? At the start of COVID, through COVID, they brought anime girls to your isolated homes, and you felt warm and fuzzy, furry even for some of you, and it made everyone feel good. It made everyone feel good. Everyone found something. They were desperate to find something to bring them comfort, and VTubers fit that so well. I know when I was out on the field, I discovered a lot of VTubers, and honestly, while I was working, I would have some of the streams on audio only and have a Bluetooth in my ear, just listening to VTubers yap. Oh, and they were unhinged back then. They were very unhinged. Yeah, you had your Hololives that are very strict and stuff like that, and your Niji Sanjis that they choose how to present their livers. I hate the word livers, by the way. But they would choose how to present their talent. And then you had upstart indies. You had your upstart indies, and then VShojo came, VTuberEN, boom, boom, boom. You have your corporate, you have your anti-heroes, and then you have your indies. And just listening, it was like a buffet of VTubers, and it was amazing. However, some of us who were deep into our adulting arc during that time, some had kids that they had to feed, some have expenses that need to be paid, some are caring for their elders and such, and having a steady stream of work and being frontline warriors, that was their thing. I put my streaming career on the shelf. I did not think I would come back because I was not expecting COVID to last as long as it did. Oh yeah, during the first year I was like, whew, as soon as this blows over, I am so coming back. But for a lot of you guys out there, if you take a day off and you didn't plan to, so now instead of streaming 6 days a week, you're only streaming 4, a lot of you feel like, oh man, I'm gonna get forgotten. And that's not uncommon. That is not uncommon. A lot of streamers out there, they feel if they miss even one stream, that equates like maybe 100 viewers that are like, oh, I'm gonna go and follow someone who streams every day. Is it an irrational fear? For the big streamers, absolutely. 100 less viewers for them is a drop in the bucket. But for like people like you, me, who are starting off and you're streaming in front of one or two, you never get all your chatters, all your followers in the same room at once. you lose 100 followers, it's crushing. It's like, what happened here? So if like being gone affects a lot. So by the end of the first year of COVID, I made the conscious decision to hang it up. My PC, in fact, my PC at home gathered dust. I didn't even have time to play games on it. Like, I invested in handheld stuff. Like, I had my my Switch. I would bring that to work, and whenever I got off of work or I was on my break, I would get enjoyment from just either playing the Switch, watching VTubers on my phone while I'm playing my Switch, just anything to take my mind away from the front line. But yeah, some people had to make that tough choice and hang it up during COVID. But if you really love the game and you really love streaming, it never ever leaves. You'll still have it. Some people are like, oh man, I could never go back to streaming. Like, some people get washed and canceled and they're like, I'll never make it back. Recreate yourself. Now, an asterisk to that. If you get canceled for good reason, you're not recovering. If your cancellation was due because you did something horrible, you ain't recovering. Yeah. The internet is a mob. And unfortunately, on the internet, hate spreads really fast. Whether it's just or unjust hate. Hate is hate, and it spreads. It's an unfortunate world we live in. But hey, pick yourself up and be a better person IRL. But if you hang it up, like you voluntarily say, right now, streaming's not for me, and then later on, you've solved whatever issue that you were dealing with, and then you come back and you say, hey, I want to stream. I want to come back and be an anime dude. Do it. Because you will always have whatever you had in you. No, I'm not some sort of like motivational speaker. I mean, in fact, some people, if they chop this up well enough and take clips out of it, I can sound very negative. But I don't know. I guess that's why I chose an alchemist, a techno alchemist, because, you know, we're very analytical. We have deep, weird thoughts that most people call us nerds for. But I mean, I could have been like a big buff, what do you call those, Batsu senpais? I don't know. I can't remember. But, you know, those the male VTubers that are like super muscular. They look like Brawly from Dragon Ball Z. I could have told hey, make me a super buff Jujutsu Kaisen / JoJo's Big Adventures / Dragon Ball Z character. Mash them all together, throw them in the blender, and see what we got. I could have done that. Anyone, like, you could be anyone when you're a VTuber. I chose this. I think this fits my personality. I mean, I could look a little bit meaner. Hold on. No, that's not the toggle. There we go. Yeah, I could look like a little meaner. I could scowl at you a little bit. But no. This is how we do it here. this is how we do it when we're in My Apothecary. We talk shit out. We talk real stuff. We'll talk some silly stuff too. Like, honestly, I want to take some personality quizzes on stream. Yeah, I want to do all kinds of silly stuff like that. I want to do some collabs. I kind of want to do some, like, we went over this before. I want to do like a news show like they do on TVS. TVS, for those of you that don't know, is things VTubers say. And to be honest, Fallside, who is one of my heroes, one of my VTuber heroes, Fallside, who does the TVS shows, I'm a little worried. I mean, I haven't seen his Twitter, so maybe he said something, but he has not put out a video in forever. And it worries me. Like, did someone have backlash against him? Is he no longer doing TVS? Is he gonna serve me with a restraining order because I wanna take his headset and wear it and go frolic in the field? No. Where is Fallside at? Like, I've been having to get my anime, my VTuber news from Kyo, and Kyo, as much as I love him, he's a bunny rabbit. I don't know about getting my news from a bunny rabbit. I love him to death. So, like, what I do is I'll put him on audio only stream and listen, because he doesn't have the bunny rabbit like vibe in his voice, but I could listen to it. But then when I see a bunny rabbit delivering the news to me, I'm kind of like, So this is VTuber news, huh? Anyway, what else do we have here? Oh, yeah. So, anyone know if you play clips of like a covered song? I know, I think in my second stream, we did VShojo's cover of Linkin Park's song that they played on Zen's birthday. And I received 0 copyright notifications. So I'm wondering if... And then we also did, was it Made Mint / Pamu Rain Puff, the comparison of them singing Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit. No, and of course no copyright dings for that one either. So I'm guessing covers are okay. However, I know when Zen does the Taco Tuesday dance, they actually play the Taco Tuesday song by Little John in that video. I believe that's a copyright strike, or not a copyright strike, but you're gonna get a little slap on the wrist from Twitch, and YouTube will probably make you demonetize you and then make you mute that part of your video. So I wonder if there's a way around it. Anyone out there know? Looks like it's I gotta go talk to my colleague Mr. Google after the stream. I'll go ahead and talk to Mr. Google, and then he could also teach me how to put chat bubbles on my screen like a lot of the cool people do. I mean, you gotta have chatters first, but... And yes, Yes, my chat room is follower only because on my farewell stream as a flesh tuber, I got botted, and a lot of bots were just like sending random botted messages, and I don't like that. I mean, I choose to be a legit streamer, and if my viewership is like 1 or 2, I would rather have 1 or 2 legit viewers than to have 1,000 bots, because honestly 1,000 bots doesn't do anything to you. That doesn't do anything for you. I mean, it's kind of like having that like 1,000 imaginary friends. You know they're not real, and then everyone who sees you talking to imaginary friends thinks you're crazy. Like worse crazy than talking to an empty chat room. But yeah, we're gonna have a much more relaxed stream. I kind of started off on the wrong foot. I took a sponsorship way too early. Like, I honestly just re-debuted, and then Stream Elements popped up a sponsorship for AFK Journey, and I was like, all right, let's go hard. Here's a tip for anyone who's new to streaming and new to sponsorships. If you do a sponsorship and no one clicks your links, no one downloads the game using your link, you don't get credit. And even though you're advertising the game on your stream, you're not going to get paid 1 cent unless someone actually completes the goals of the sponsorship. And if the goals of the sponsorship is like reach level 10, if no one reaches level 10, even if you reach level, what am I on AFK Arena right now? Or AFK Journey? I think I'm like level 123. Like, you get paid like $3 or whatever per viewer that reaches level 10. However, if you reach level 123 and none of them reach level 10, you get paid squat. No sponsor is going to pay you for you just playing the game. Now, here's the addendum. You may ask, well, Senpai, why did you take the sponsorship? Well, if you take the sponsorship and you know you're not going to get paid, but you still give it your all and you still put out a good show and stuff like that, when you become big, sponsors are going to look at your record and they're going to look and see, they're going to cross-check your streams, your VODs and stuff like that. They're going to ask you for like some VODs so that they could watch how you promote their product. And once you become big, bigger sponsors will come to you more. However, I took it as a brand new VTuber. Like, instead of establishing my own brand, I pretty much tried to sell AFK Journey. It's a good game. I still play it. Like, I mean, I leave it running. I have a guild in there. But I did not make money off of that sponsorship. And I'd even get exposure, to be honest, because instead of talking about stuff relevant to getting my name out there, to establishing the Johnny DeGordo brand, I was busy establishing AFK Journey as a game that brand new nobody VTuber is enjoying. Yeah, that was a mistake. And I probably should have spent more time doing stuff like this. So, yeah, viewers tuned in and they're like, wow, he's already doing a sponsorship. Must be a sellout. No. In order to sell out, you have to sell. And I sold nothing. Looks like we got ad break coming up. So, if you guys want to go grab some drinks, some snacks, and all that, now's the time to do it. I'll just be here rambling for those of you that have Twitch Lightning or have the misfortune of being subbed to my channel. Wow, the timer completely disappeared from my chat. So I don't know if you guys are still watching ads. It should only be like 30 seconds. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to disable ads for all of you. I mean, Twitch has to make money somehow. But I try to make it as few as possible. I think it's like 30 seconds per hour of ads. If you guys want to get rid of them completely, feel free to sub. But it'd probably be better if you guys do the Twitch Lightning, because then it'll turn off ads for whatever stream you go on. And don't worry, you're not screwing over your streamer, your Oshi, or what have you, because if you do Twitch Lightning, every ad that's skipped on a streamer's stream gets counted as an ad clicked. So you earn, like the streamer will earn per ad that is skipped over by people with Lightning. So honestly, I have Twitch Lightning because I mean, I'm a brand new VTuber. I can't afford to subscribe to every single Oshi that I have, or else yeah. I mean, who does, honestly? I mean, unless you're like PewDiePie or Ludwig or Connor even, you could sub to all your friends. But, you know, we're just starting off. I'm still waiting for someone to at least show you up. But yeah, I am follower only, chat, so I do ask that if you would like to chat in our stream, just follow. I mean, it don't hurt nothing. Like, I follow a lot of people. Like, honestly, every single person that I interact with on Twitter, I will give them a follow. And then, like, unless they are like horrible people, I will continue to keep them followed. Now, if I tune into your stream and you're doing something TOS and something that would literally sink our ship over here by being affiliated with you, then I might have to reconsider. But I can't say that I've ran into anyone like that. I mean, most of the time you could see them coming from a mile away. I saw yesterday on my Twitter, it was like something interesting. It was like whatever happened to Nux. Any of you guys remember Nux? Like Nux, I think his full name was like Nux Taku. Like he got involved with a lot of controversies. Oh my god. And I think that was his thing though, was to be like a controversial, I want to say VTuber adjacent, because yeah, he used an avatar, but was it really his? Like, to be honest, it was like a Sans knockoff. Sans from Undertale. Like the face was like Sans from Undertale, and like he had blue anime hair to it. It was really kind of jank. I liked him from the like when he first started, because he was very supportive of brand new VTubers and new streamers and such. Like he would give them free publicity, but then the free publicity started to become like negative publicity, and a lot of good VTubers sank. A lot of them got discredited and had bad affiliations attached to them. So I haven't heard from him in a while. I remember what him and Fifi had like a parasocial little relationship going, but like out of the two of them, Fifi's kind of still doing her thing. She's still marching on. I mean, I guess she could be considered a lewd tuber, but that's kind of discrediting her a little bit, because that would be like saying that she only does lewd content. But like I've seen her on Nags's channel. I've seen her interacting in like a lot of wholesome streams. So she's out there. She's still out there doing her thing. Like a lot of people that are affiliated with Nux Taku are still alive and kicking today. But I know some of them just went on permanent hiatus just from being affiliated with him, and I wonder where he's been. Is he still doing the same tired old format? That was like the only thing. It was like if you watch one Nux Taku video, it was the same as everyone else, but he was hot. He was fire. He really didn't have to change his content very much. Nowadays, if you're not flexible with your content, your chances of survival in this atmosphere is not very high. I mean, that's just being real. You guys ready to do some reaction video? All right. Let's do some reaction videos. Okay. Let's go ahead and mute that. Window capture. All right. Let's see what we have here.
Hello.
It's Cinder's new model.
There's a little secret. That wasn't just a voice acted animation, you know.
I haven't seen. Holy crap.
Hi.
No shame.
It might be a bit of a succubus like hybrid now, huh?
Wow, you
got
okay.
Canon model,
So you guys
fun,
that
you
sent
know?
this to
Why
me,
not?
down bad. Down bad. Where's my spray bottle? So Cinder, her old model was I mean,
Of
not
course,
modest at all, but this one's pretty blatant. Is this? Can you even consider this like a VTuber model? To be honest, because
Like the orange.
I mean, I guess you can. It has the facial expressions,
We can also
so on and so forth. But
wow.
it has like one pose. I mean, can you rotate
Also,
the pose
it
so that
wouldn't
like
be
she's
a
standing
true
upright?
Cinder model
Or is she
without-
always going to be leaning up against a rock?
Blue. She don't make me angry.
It's
Like,
good.
all the models, everything
Honestly,
is compatible
it's really good.
with everything.
I mean,
It turns blue
aside
because
from the
fire is
booba
very
and all
hot.
that, I mean, you
Yeah,
gotta
I know.
you gotta cater to your fan base, I guess. All right, we got Iron Mouse and Michi.
You just gotta feel it in your soul.
These two are adorable
I
together.
tried to like work out to get a better ass, but instead I just got like the thickest thighs. But nothing goes to my
Ass and
dude.
thighs.
You know what?
You know,
A wise
mods.
person once told me,
I thought you guys
"It's time to live a
curated
big
this.
rise."
What happened? Why is Michi leaned over? What happened? All right, rewind.
Make a dick rise.
What? Wait, what?
Rise, make a dick rise.
Freaking Mousy. Leave it to Mousy. There's a reason why she's the #1 VTuber in the VTuber Awards. And #1 streamer in the Streamer Awards. When you get those type of titles, you get to say whatever the hell you want.
I thought you were gonna say my mom.
Oh, my mom would never tell me that. My mom would tell me, go pray. Pray to Jesus, God, Lord.
Go pray. Yeah.
Dragonheart taught me that every game can have 15 plus endings. I like when games do
Giga.
offer more endings.
Okay.
That is a trait
So,
that I like in
alright.
gaming. Though.
Giga. Giga is probably one of the most underrated VTubers, big name VTubers out there. To be honest, I credit Giga with kind of just reinventing VShojo. Like VShojo, when they first banded together, they're kind of like a band of misfits. A lot of people did not give VShojo a chance to. They pretty much wrote them off as they are not gonna be around very long in the VTuber arena, and they're gonna disband and go back to being a bunch of indie VTubers. However, Giga brought some validity. She came over. She was not a LewDtuber. She did a lot of just chatting streams. And she was real. She was like real about like gaming and stuff that your normal VTuber fan cared about. And she talked a lot about gaming, small indie games, playing classic games, and she doesn't tolerate like people being overly lewd in her chat. And it added the structure that that honestly VShojo needed. Because back in the day, you had, what was it, Mousy, Mel, Zen, Nyanners, Vebe, Silvervale, and Fruit. Not one of them, like, doesn't have a chaotic trait to them. Yeah, Giga can be chaotic, but she brings like a structure that was very much needed in VShojo. And honestly, I believe, my opinion only, guys, I believe she righted that ship. Because just going out there and shotgunning content without any rhyme or reason was sinking VShojo really fast. Like a lot of people, when Nyanners, Silvervale, and Vebe, when they left VShojo, wrote VShojo off. They were like, they just lost 3 of their biggest names, and there's no way they're gonna recover from it. And honestly, even though I'm a VShojo stan, I believed them. I was like, oh no, what's gonna happen here? Like, they went from like 6 to like 3, and I'm like, or was it 7 to like 4? Either way, it was devastating. Like, I mean, Hime, one of their premier VTubers, hardly even streamed. It was like she was like the joke member, and I think when Giga joined was when they had the big turnaround. And like I know this clip. I've seen this clip, and this is like very profound because it just lets you jump into the mind of General Giga and know that she knows her shit, and she's gonna tell you how it is.
Tryhard taught me that every game can have 15 plus endings. I like when games do offer more endings. That is a trait that I like in gaming. The problem is I don't want to have to play through these long sequences really differently to get those endings. It just gets real annoying. And I understand sometimes it makes sense with the endings. You kind of have to have that happen, but there's some games that people are like, yeah, replay the whole thing 10 times to get
True.
It's so cool.
True.
I just
Okay.
don't have the patience. And just
Prime example. I loved what was the game? Starfield. I love Starfield. And you know what? Yeah, call me a Bethesda mark all you want. Starfield was a good game. It wasn't a great game. It was a good game. Like, you could beat that game extremely fast. But when they introduced the different endings and stuff, and you had to play through the story with a few tweaks here and there to get the next ending, and then you had to do it again to get the next ending, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I loved my original playthrough. I love how it ended, and the fact that there were alternate endings actually upset me because I didn't get that closure from beating the game, because I knew there were other endings that I had no patience whatsoever achieving. So playing it through the first time, I was happy. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm actually willing to buy DLC. But they just had so many endings. And I tried to play through it a second time. And I did it. I beat it. And then the third time through, they like literally they fuck you over. It's like, I mean, for everyone who doesn't want spoilers, like, go ahead and mute me for the next 1 minute. Go ahead and mute me now. All right, spoilers. When they kill off your partner from the previous playthrough, I was like, okay, no, screw you. I'm not playing this again. Or even the time when they wipe out your whole team and you gotta go through it solo. That annoyed me too. All right, everyone should be unmuting right now. Yeah, sometimes having to play through the whole game again to get the next ending. Please just make me do it 3 times at most. Don't make me do it like 10 times, because I find it hard to replay a long role-playing game over again more than 3 times. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's horrible. At least, like it made me not even want to buy DLC for the game anymore. But, you know.
Don't. It's boring. You just redo it fully. Exactly. If it
Yep,
were like redo
exactly.
a small section at the end, totally fine. But I don't know. You watch the endings on YouTube? Me too. Depending on the game, really depends. Some
That's
of them
what I
are
did.
Actually, that fun to keep playing through, but I don't know.
I ended up watching all the other endings on.
Stanley Parable was actually everyone should play that game. That's another like banger. Everyone should do it. Stanley Parable was meant to be like that.
Preacher.
Bravely Default, but it was willpower for the true ending. Yeah, that was one where I was like. I
Yeah,
got through it,
Bravely
and I got
Default.
through
I never
the
got the true ending.
And I'd done all, I got through every storyline, every bit of everything. I was just like, why did I spend all that time on that? Like, I felt satisfied but unsatisfied, if that makes sense. It was just too much, man. Too much. So, good game.
Real talk from a VTuber. You gotta appreciate that.
Multiple ending thing. And I think Faith did it pretty well. To get all the other endings in Faith, or at least for the first chapter that I did, didn't take me that long. I sat there for like a half hour or so and got a bunch of the other endings, and that was it. 1.5 hour session to get through, the extra endings that I had not initially gotten.
I didn't realize that I had double audio going.
After, like, the main meat of the story. So I think if most games do it that way, I'd be chill with it. But sometimes it's just this whole ordeal, and you have to do a song and dance and watch the same cutscene 3 times.
Come on now.
It just gets crazy.
I don't watch cutscenes again for a second time.
In Nier Automata. The Nier endings are, oh man, I know. It's a lot. It's just a lot.
Yeah, that's another game, Nier Automata. I had a hard enough time beating it the first time. I didn't feel like doing it again.
Different endings. Fallout games, actually. Depending on which one you're playing. A bunch of the Fallout games had varied endings. I know 2 especially.
Fallout, I didn't mind. I did all the endings for the different factions because it felt different based on what faction you were in.
Your entire gameplay experience different. You were doing wildly different stuff, talking to different characters in different ways, befriending certain characters that you might have just killed before.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't mind replaying a game if it's like that, right? Then it's not so bad. But if I'm playing through the same game and it's like 80% the same, and then the last 20% or like it's just a couple of choices that are different. That, don't kill this
Starfield.
At this point, spare them. Everything else is the same. And then that person you have to spare is at like the beginning of the game. Like they make you replay the whole thing. Stuff like that I can't stand. But at least with Fallout.
Starfield made you redo the whole thing, and it played exactly the same.
Alright, guys, let's see. Did I get a higher score?
Haruka and Ario. Let's talk about Ario. Because hold on. Where am I clicking here? Okay. Haruka, we all love Haruka. She's the innocent moose, caribou, reindeer of Vishojo. But let's talk about Ario. Doesn't she seem like she's just gonna be like the next VShojo girl? I mean, I could be wrong. But the other members just love her. And she did put in an application a little while ago. Like when they had the notorious open auditions. She just seems like a good fit for them. Like Ari, Minto... And no, I think Doki needs to just... Doki is one of those VTubers that needs to just prove everyone wrong. That she doesn't need an agency to make it big. Because now, I'm not saying all these other current or upcoming agency VTubers need that agency. By all means, they could all be successful on their own. But I think Doki, more than all the other VTubers, like, has something to prove. Not to herself, but she needs to be super successful. And she's well on her way to being super successful. And just rub it in the face of Niji Sanji. I went from being a staunch Niji Sanji supporter to one of their biggest haters, simply for the fact that how they treat their talent and their what they call livers. It's what are they even good for? They get them sponsors and all that, but to be honest, they're not helping them. Only the ones they want to help. And it's really odd because when Selene, we're not going to refer to her as Doki because Doki never set foot in Niji. It was Selene. So the way they treated Selene was so incredibly poor and so incredibly unfair, reminiscent of the slander that they threw at Sayu. It just, I cannot. I'm glad whenever I see a liver leave Niji Sanji and move on to, I don't care where they move on. If they become an indie or they become part of VShojo, the retirement home, which I think is dumb. The retirement home for VTubers. I am actually very happy to see that swap over because Niji doesn't deserve them. Niji Sanji doesn't deserve them. They did nothing to earn that talent's trust, and they did nothing to earn the revenue that talent generated for the company. So, yeah. But Doki's making a hell of a comeback as a indie VTuber, and I think Ari does well as an indie. I just think that VShojo would be a very welcoming community, a very welcoming agency, and could actually help her grow her name. It doesn't really need to grow that much, but I think it's just a little push and to make her huge. I do wish Haruka streamed a little bit more, but she's on everyone's stream, so I guess she is streaming pseudo through her own means. Yeah. I'm not sub to her anymore though, simply for the fact that she doesn't stream on her own channel. But if she goes back to regular streaming, I might renew my sub. But yeah, Ari I think would be a good fit. Froggy's hilarious. I love her on stream also. But let's see what this video is. What the hell's the RADS R test? And is it something that I should take? Let's play and find out.
I also just finished it.
What was your score?
What's the RE score?
111.
Yo.
My score's higher than yours.
Which means I have strong indications of autism.
Oh.
So what is this language subtotal?
It's the autism test?
That's like the language. That's for the
oh
questions,
no.
Like basically, do you take everything way too
I
literally?
feel as though I have to take this.
The subtext of language.
Okay. Social relatedness.
Am I autistic? I've been told that I have tendencies.
I'm looking at it, and it seems like our scores are almost completely identical, and the only reason
I do hyperfixate on things quite a bit.
Social relatedness, because you have 71 and I have 35.
Really?
Language, I have 8.
This chat that pops up on the side, is that just the Twitch overlay?
Circumcised.
Can you guys do that on your screens? Or is it like automatic? Because I know I could choose it when I'm watching other people's stream. Or do I have to enable it?
Yeah, I have circumcised interests.
Me too.
Well, this can confirm that I am.
Oh, do I need to take this test, guys? I mean, we all know that almost every single person in VShojo has like autistic. Oh, okay. She was like 147. What was hers? Very strong evidence for autism. I think I need to take this. Oh, no. Maybe I need to take this test. Well, let's watch the rest of this clip, and then afterwards we'll see if I could pop it up. Can you guys read the screen, or do I need to swap to a bigger screen? Because if you guys could read the screen, I'm just gonna do it on this scene.
Autistic. like definitive. You are not.
I guess Heavenly's not hot.
Heavenly's not hot. Confirmed.
He's the anti-autist.
But yeah,
The
I am
anti-autistic.
Between 90 and 130, and 130 is the mean score of autistic people, but 90 is stronger indications of autism.
I would say you're.
I'm in there.
You're between here. I'm definitely the mean score of autistic people.
Someone said autism.
Autism.
Oh my god. I'm gonna use that.
Oh my. I have to take this because like I'm curious. I'm curious. So it's on the Embrace Autism site. We'll look it up. We'll look it up.
Oh yeah, Nara got 210. Oh yeah, Nara is also autistic too. Holy, no, you're more autistic than me. What the? That's so. Man.
What is that buzzing? Oh, they're censoring. I was like, I'm getting a weird buzzing in my ears. I don't like it.
Also, I want to point out that
They're censoring themselves.
65 or higher are in of autistic traits. So like I'm double that. So like, what's that mean for me?
What the hell is that bouncing on Ari's head? Is that like a hamster?
Wait, wait a minute. I'm triple hot.
I have no clue.
Triple autism.
Yes, that's what I've been waiting for all this time.
Oh my. Well, like, Haruka is actually diagnosed with it though, so, you know. Yep, that's it for the tests, for the videos. Okay. I actually want to take this test, so what is it? Embrace Autism? Okay, let's see what we got here. Rads R. Boom. Let's take it. Okay. Can I make this full size? Alt enter. Full screen. Can I make this full screen? Do. What's the full screen shortcut? I think it's Alt enter. No, not Alt F4. Maybe if I hide the taskbar. Taskbar settings. Auto hide taskbar. There should be a way to do the auto hide. Taskbar behavior. Automatically hide the taskbar. Done. There, it's gone. There we go. All right. So let's take the rep. Let's add some music because I like music. Play. Okay, there we go. Can you guys still hear the music? Nope. Okay. So let's take this autism test. Oh no, that's my Twitter. Let's see how I score. Everyone tells me that I have tendencies, so I kind of want to see. Okay, content. Who's the test designed for? Blah 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 blah. Let's just take the test. Basic information. There's 80 statements. It's a 10 to 30 minute test. Can you guys see that okay? Or do I need to zoom in? How's that? Is that better? Okay. Screening tool. Author is Riva Ariella Ritvo. I don't know who that is. The original Reds test was 78. So 78 statements versus 80. So I guess they added 2 more. All right, hold on, guys. There we go. Just had to redirect the microphone because I'm facing the other way now. No. Okay. I want to take the test. Let's take the test. I am a sympathetic person. I want to say true only now. When I was little, I was not very sympathetic. I was actually kind of selfish when I was little. I often use words and phrases from movies and television in conversation. True now and when I was young. Dude, I was a media baby. And yeah. And now I quote lines from movies. Who doesn't? Who doesn't quote line from movies? Okay, moving on. I'm often surprised when others tell me I have been rude. I'm not really surprised. True only when I was younger than 16. Yeah, when I was a teenager and people told me I was rude, I didn't believe them. I you know, like I said, I was kind of selfish. Sometimes I talk too loudly or too softly. I am not aware of it. I want to say when I was little, I whispered a lot. I wasn't much of one of those kids that would run around yelling and screaming. That wasn't my MO. So I want to say now, yeah. True only now. I often don't know how to act in social situations. Now, even when I was little, I was kind of social and I kind of learned how to fit in really well. I could put myself in other people's shoes. True only now. Like I said, I was a little bit of a little brat growing up. I have a hard time figuring out what some phrases mean. Like you are the apple of my eye. Okay, so does this go for modern slang? Like, I don't understand the gyat. Like, gyat is kind of weird for me. Riz, I get it. Other stuff like that, I get it. But gyat, so I want to say, no. For the most part, I'm in tune with it. I could figure it out. Only like to talk to people who share my special interests. No, I will talk to everyone. Well, okay. Only like. Okay, so I can pretend like I'm interested into what you're pretending. I can pretend like I'm interested in what someone's saying, but that doesn't mean that I will like it. So if that makes sense. So I want to say, no, I want to say, true now and when I was young, because like, who actually likes talking to people that they're not interested? Who just talks and rambles on, even if they're not interested in the topic? Okay. I focus on details rather than the overall idea. I think I'm pretty worldly, but when I was younger, no. I want to say when I was younger, every little thing had to be a certain way. Now I see the bigger picture. I always notice how food feels in my mouth. It's more important to me than how it tastes. This is one of those texture over taste things. So I like sushi and how it tastes. It's my favorite food. To be honest, okonomiyaki is my favorite food, but sushi is more worldly known, so I will go with sushi. And raw fish has a certain feel to it. So I think texture and taste are equal. You have to have a good texture and a good taste. So never true. I miss my best friends or family when we were apart for a long time. True only when I was younger than 16. Because, I mean, now we all understand adulting. And adulting often means that you separate from those who are closest to you. Sometimes. And though you miss them, does it really play that big of a role in your life? Because if it doesn't, yeah, I think as an adult, I don't really think too much about who I miss. Sometimes I offend others by saying what I'm thinking, even if I don't mean to. True now and when I was young. I only like to think and talk about a few things that interest me. No. I will talk about everything, to be honest. Like, if it interests me, I'll talk about it. Like, I don't pick and choose about, like, if we start a stream and it's like WrestleMania weekend, we're gonna talk about pro wrestling. Even though I'm a VTuber and not many VTubers talk about wrestling, I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying. I'd rather go out to eat. Wait, hold on. I didn't pick one. I only like to think about and talk about a few things that interest me. Yeah, never true. I will talk. I'd rather go out to eat in a restaurant by myself than with someone I know. No, I don't believe that. Like, I enjoy eating by myself, and I also enjoy eating with other people. Like, to be honest, we have this little group at the Mission Central that I work at night. There's a couple people that I thoroughly enjoy the company with, and I would rather eat with them than like my own family. So we go out. We're a little foodie group. However, I also enjoy going to a restaurant on my own because that means I don't have to wait for a table to open, and I could just sit at the bar and eat the same quality food that I'm gonna have at a table faster and with more access to the booze. I'm not a drunk, I'm not an alcoholic, but if I'm having like fish and chips and I want a nice crisp beer with it, I want to just be able to lean over and wave at the bartender and be like, hey, beer me. So yeah, it's not that I'd choose one over the other. It's I could do either, so never true. I cannot imagine what it would be like to be someone else. Oh no, never true. I have a strong imagination, so just the first 3 words of that proves that it's wrong, because I could imagine anything. I played Dungeons and Dragons, so I could imagine anything. I have been told that I am clumsy or uncoordinated. Never true. No explanation needed. I'm senpai. Others consider me odd or different. Only recently, because when I was little, people just like wrote it off as, yeah, he's a kid. But now, I mean, when I was in high school and I was in the anime club, people were like, oh, you like anime, you're this old and you watch cartoons. And I was the kid that's like, it's not cartoons, stop it. Hold on. Plug in the phone, that way. Yeah, I gotta plug in the phone, that way it charges. Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. I understand when friends need to be comforted. You know, even though I was like a selfish little brat kid, if my friends were crying, I would try to make them feel better. So yeah, true now and when I was young. I'm very sensitive to the way my clothes feel when I touch them. How they feel is more important to me than how they look. Both. True now when I was young and... Okay. So, as a guy who wears sports jerseys and jeans and stuff like that, I wear stuff for comfort. And, okay, I may offend someone, so I apologize ahead of time. This is kind of why I don't go to the state of Texas.
No, I don't even remember what the map.
For those of you who don't know, and if you know, you know. When you go to Texas, they have this dress code where, yeah, some people wear t-shirts, like plain white t-shirts. They're like the blue collar working men. But like if you go out and you're going somewhere, you are wearing a collared shirt all the time. Whether it's a button down, a polo, tucked in or not, they kind of are all about people wearing collared shirts in Texas. And for those of you not regionally inclined or meteorologically inclined, Texas is one of the hottest states in the US. And as someone who's, I mean, not doxing myself, but someone who is not as skinny as my model leads on, wearing a collared shirt in the heat, no. So if it's not comfortable, I'm not doing it. And I am not comfortable with wearing collared shirts, like polo, button up, whatever, in a hot environment. I am all about comfort. I will wear a t-shirt and pants, even though it may look like I'm slumming it, but you know what? It's comfortable, to be honest. I like to copy the way certain people speak and act. It helps me appear more normal. Nah. I'm me. I am senpai. Senpai talks the way senpai talks. It can be very intimidating for me to talk to more than one person at a time. Nah, I could do that. My job makes me do that, and I have no problem with it. I have to act normal to please other people and make them like me. Only at work. At work, you have to be professional and do this and that. I'm not going to be my normal person when I strap on the uniform and I'm doing a mission. Mission comes first. I had to do that. However, I don't think this question is asking about acting normal to please other people and make them like me. I don't think this has to do with work, because work asks you to act a certain way. But outside of work, I don't give a crap. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. So, not true. Meeting new people is usually easy for me. Yep. True. Now, as a kid, no, I didn't like me. I liked who I was comfortable with. I get highly confused when someone interrupts me when I'm talking about something I'm very interested in. Do I get distracted? Nah. Maybe when I was younger. It's difficult for me to understand how other people are feeling when we are talking. Now, I take signs pretty good. The only sign I don't take is if someone likes me. If someone likes me and is flirting with me, I am clueless, so I don't take hints very well. If you like me, tell me you like me so we could move on to us, like me treating you nice and all that. Because if you want me to pick up a clue, you better drop a pretty damn big clue for me to get it. Otherwise, I'm just not going to pick it up. I like having a conversation with several people, for instance, around a dinner table at school or at work. Only now. When I was little, no, not so much. Because like when you're little, you have a smaller voice and you feel like you had to shout over everyone in order to make sure that you're being heard, and that it's irrational thinking for an adult to think that you have to yell over people to for them to acknowledge you. But as a child, you kind of have that mentality built in. You figure, hey, I'm louder than this other person, so I should demand more attention. So only now. Back then, I didn't like it as a kid. Felt like I had to yell. I take things too literally, so I often miss what people are trying to say. You know, there we go. That's true. Both. Sometimes someone will say something, and like I pick up on tones. Like if someone's being sarcastic and they use a sarcastic tone, I get it. I love sarcasm. I live and breathe it. However, if someone deadpan looks at me and goes, like, let's say I'm at work. Let's say I'm at the mission and someone goes, hey, I gotta go home. Someone just passed. I'm gonna take it on surface value. But like, if they're saying that just to get a rise out of me, or just try to come up with the most inane excuse, and they couldn't think of anything better, I'm literally gonna take it as someone passed, and I'm gonna give you bereavement leave. So, yeah, it's very difficult for me to understand when someone is embarrassed or jealous. Now, embarrassment and jealousness is one of the easiest things to pick up, because especially if you know the person, and you know they're very extroverted, and they're out there, they put themselves out there, and then all of a sudden, like, something happens and they're no longer extroverted and they're kind of shying away, they're embarrassed, they're jealous. So when I was younger, I would point it out also. I'll be like, hey, no need to be embarrassed. So true now and when I was young. Some ordinary textures that do not bother others feel very offensive when they touch my skin. I am highly offended to wool. If you wrap me in a wool blanket, I will hate life. So, and that's always been true now and when I was young. I get extremely upset when the way I like to do things is suddenly changed. We're creatures of habit. Just recently, someone changed a protocol that I set at Mission Central, and I threw a fit. So, yeah. I don't like sudden change. If you tell me, hey, we're going to start implementing this, and it's completely the opposite of what you're implementing, and you give me a heads up, I'm good. But if I come into work one day and shit's got changed and no one gave me a heads up, we're going to have words. We're going to have words, and we're going to talk about it. I've never wanted or needed to have what other people call intimate relationship. That's never true. To say never wanted or needed, that means never ever, and that's never ever true for me. It is difficult for me to start and stop a conversation. I need to keep going until I am finished. Nah. Sometimes conversations just need to end. And even if I have something to say, sometimes I don't need to say it. Sometimes I'll just keep it to myself. When I was younger, kids just want to get it all out. So sometimes the conversations will go on for hours, and that kid will just blurt out everything in like the first 10 seconds. That kid successfully kept going until they were finished. Do they continue on with the conversation after they said all that they needed to say? Probably not. So, true only when I was younger. I speak with the normal rhythm. I've been told that is rhythm the same as tone? That's the thing. Because like when you speak with a rhythm, you tend to keep a same tone. So am I considered monotone? Is what I'm getting off of this. So sometimes I can be, sometimes, but not normally. I'll vary my tone every now and then. So and even when I was little, there was no tone, no normal rhythm when I was younger, so never true. The same sound, color, or texture can suddenly change from very sensitive to very dull. As a grave shifter, sensitivity to sound, color, and texture varies. It depends how bad of a night. So, true only now. The phrase "I've got you under my skin" makes me uncomfortable. Never. Sometimes the sound of a word or high-pitched noise could be painful to my ear. True only now, because I didn't care when I was little. I used to look at the sun directly when I was little. I just was weird like that. I am an understanding type of person. Only now. I do not connect with characters in movies. I cannot feel what they feel. Never true. I cried at movies when I was little, and now I get the feels in the chest. So never true. I cannot tell when someone is flirting with me. True. Now and when I was younger. I could see in my mind in exact detail things that I'm interested in. True. Now and when I was young. All right, ad break coming up, guys. Let's take a break. All right, we're back. All right, let's pick up where we left off. We're halfway through, guys. I keep lists of things that interest me, even when they have no practical use. For example, sports statistics, train schedules, calendar dates, historical facts, and dates. No, I don't, no. I can't even think of, anything like that I would keep. Let's see, what else do we have here? When I feel overwhelmed by my senses, I have to isolate myself to shut them down. Do I get sensory overload? So, a little bit about myself. I have tinnitus, and for those of you who don't know what tinnitus is, it is ringing in your ears that is extremely annoying, and oftentimes will keep me awake if I'm in a silent room. So I have to have like a fan going or something, and it does overload my senses. But isolating myself does not help, because when you don't have something playing in your ears, when you have tinnitus, you hyper fixate on the sound of the ringing, and you continuously like overwhelm your senses. So I do get overwhelmed by my senses, but I don't isolate myself to shut them down. So not true. I like to talk things over with my friends. This is true only now. When I was younger, no. I was a little asshole kid. I cannot tell if someone is interested or bored with what I'm saying. I can. Quite frankly, I don't care. Because here's the thing. People have the freedom to walk away. If they're not interested or bored or they're bored with what I'm saying, you could go. I mean, it's like we could change the subject. It's like just, I mean, I could tell if you're not interested or not, because yeah, it's different in stream. So people are like, oh, you're taking this ADHD test. I came here for Super Mario RPG. Well, you have the freedom to walk away. I know you're bored if you walk away. I know you're bored if you're not interacting. But yeah, it's harder on stream because honestly, some of you are very interested in the stream. You're just not chatting. And without you guys chatting, I can't tell. So, but in person, I could tell. I could absolutely tell. It can be very hard to read someone's face, hand, body movements when they are talking. No, I could do that now. As a kid, no. The same thing like clothes or temperatures can feel very different to me at different times. Yeah. So again, with the Texas example, it's not that I don't like collared shirts. I don't like wearing collared shirts in the heat. Now, if I'm going to go to a formal, not even a formal, let's say a nice restaurant. Here where I live, downtown, they have a couple nice steakhouses that they won't let you in unless you're wearing a collared shirt. Sometimes even a tie. I will wear it then. And I'll be fine. But like, if I go to a steakhouse in Texas and they make me wear that collared shirt even without a tie, yeah, it feels completely different. So, and I think so even when I was young. I feel very comfortable with dating or being social situation with others. I do. Only now though. When I was little, I was awkward about dating people. Funny story. When I was younger, I asked a girl out, and then when she said yes, I didn't talk to her for a week, and we broke up. Yeah, I was that awkward because like I didn't. To be honest, when I asked her, I didn't think she was gonna say yes. She's married now, has 2 kids, living a very happy life. You know, I'm happy for her. I'm a divorcee, have no kids, have no intention of having kids. Still interested in, you know, I mean, you never want to shut the door on that special someone come walking into your life, but yeah, not interested in kids right now. So what was this? Yeah, truly now. I'm comfortable with dating and being in social situations. I try to be as helpful as I can when other people tell me their personal problems. True only now. I didn't care when I was young. I've been told that I have an unusual voice. For example, flat, monotone, childish, or high-pitched. No. I don't think even when I was younger, someone told me. I don't think anyone's ever commented on my voice, to be honest. Sometimes a thought or subject gets stuck in my head and I have to talk about it even if no one is interested. See, this is a loaded question because I'll talk it out to myself in my head and I don't need someone to talk to. So, it says I had to talk about it even if no one is interested. Does this mean you had to talk about it to someone or no? Only now. I do certain things with my hands over and over again, like flapping, twirling sticks or strings, waving things by my eyes. No. I've never been interested in what most of the people I know consider interesting. Nah, not never. That word never is a thing there. I'm considered a compassionate type of person. True only now. I get along with other people by following a set of specific rules that help me look normal. No. I get along with other people because I am me. And if they like me, we get along. If they don't like me, I don't really pay much attention to it. So, no. Maybe when I was younger. No, not even then. I was an asshole when I was young. It is very difficult for me to work and function in groups. Only when I was younger. When I'm talking to someone, it is hard to change the subject. If the other person does so, I can get very upset and confused. Talking, no. I don't think so. If you're arguing and you're like at the beginning of the arguing but where no one's gotten any points out and people just want to wrap it up, it's like, what the hell? Why even pick the fight if you're gonna just want to change the subject? Sometimes I have to cover my ears to block out painful noises like a vac. I do not cover my ears because then I get painful noises, so never true. I could chat and make small talk with people. I don't know, can I? True only now. Sometimes things that should feel painful are not. For instance, when I hurt myself or burn my hand on a stove. Hurts. For me, if it hurts, it hurts. If it's supposed to hurt, it probably hurts. So, true. No, never true. I feel pain. When talking to someone, I have a hard time telling when it's my turn to talk or to listen. Only when I was younger. I'm considered a loner by those who know me best. Are you really a loner if you enjoy streaming? That's the question, because to be honest, a true loner wouldn't even seek to be social on social media or a streaming platform. So, never true. I usually speak in a normal tone. Normal for me, only now. I mean, when you're a kid, you scream more often than not. It's go by a playground. Go by a playground and tell me I'm wrong. I like things to be exactly the same day after day, and even small changes in my routine upset me. Not really. The small changes are something. A drastic change out of the blue upsets me. Small changes, no. Even when I was younger, it had to be a drastic change for me even to notice. To be honest, when I was younger, I wouldn't have even noticed a small change. How to make friends and socialize is a mystery to me. No. It caused me to spin around or rock a chair when I'm feeling stressed. No, I don't think I've ever had to. Okay, wait. I know when I get stressed, I do lean back in my chair. I do rock it back. I don't rock it back and forth like a crazy person in the corner of an insane asylum, but I do rock back into my chair, and I take lots of deep breaths while I'm leaning back. And then when I'm ready to approach, like to deal with what's stressing me or to fix it, I'll lean back forward in my chair. So only now. When I was feeling stressed as a kid, I had your typical kid reaction. The phrase "he wears his heart on his sleeve" does not make sense to me. No. Okay. Only when I was younger. If you told me that when I was under 16, he wears his heart on his sleeve, I probably would have been like, what do you mean? And then you would be like, you wear your heart on your sleeve. I'll be like, you want to fight? If I'm in a place where there are many smells, textures to feel, noises, or bright lights, I feel anxious or frightened. No. I feel adventurous. I kind of want to like see and experience everything, so not true. I could tell when someone says one thing but means something else. Sarcasm, I could deal with sarcasm. It all depends on how it's delivered, though. So, I'm gonna say that this question's asking about sarcasm. So I'm gonna say true only now. I like to be by myself as much as I can. Aside from streaming, I do enjoy my peace and quiet. So I say now and when I was young. I do like my alone time. If I don't get it, I would probably lose my mind. I keep my thoughts stacked in my memory like they're on filing cards, and I pick the ones out I need by looking through the stack and finding... Whoa! That's overly complicated. No. Yeah, even for younger me, no. The same sound sometimes seems very loud or very soft, even though I know it has not changed. True, only now. I enjoy spending time eating and talking with my friends and family. Yeah, now and when I was young. I can't tolerate things I dislike, like smells, textures, sounds, and colors. I can tolerate it. I just choose not to for the most part. So, if it stinks, I won't be like, I could deal with this. If I feel uncomfortable by the texture, I probably won't. I would probably choose not to experience it if I can. And if someone's like wearing like brown and green clothes and it's like I'd probably tell them, hey, you should probably reconsider. So yeah, now and when I was young. I don't like to be hugged or held. Shut up, don't ask. When I go somewhere, I have to follow a familiar route, or I could get very confused or upset. No. Sometimes you just want to take the long way around. Sometimes you want to take a shortcut. And sometimes someone's like, why are you going that way? Here's a better way to get there. And I'll take that one. So, true now and when I was young. When I was young, if someone told me, hey, there's free candy being given out at the mall during Halloween, but it's at this mall, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I know how to get there. I just go down this route and I go this way, and they're like, you could get there faster by going this way. I will take their way over mine if they say it's faster. It is difficult to figure out what other people expect of me. True, both when I was younger and now. I like to have close friends, even back then and now. People tell me that I give too much detail. True only now. I gave short answers when I was younger. Now, I'll tell you my whole life story. I think that's very common about streamers though. VTubers are a little bit more discreet though, so yeah. I'm often told that I ask embarrassing questions. Do you like getting pegged? I say no. I don't think I get told that I ask embarrassing questions, to be honest. Maybe when I was young, I didn't have much of a filter back then. I'm more socially normal now. I tend to point out other people's mistakes. We've all talked shit behind people's backs. Come on now. I mean, I'm more prone to say something to the person's face and then say the same thing behind their back. Like, I won't say anything behind someone's back that I won't say to their face. I'm not two-faced. I'm not going to let someone think that I like them and then just trash talk them. If I don't like them, more often than not, I just won't bring them up in conversation. But we've all had that boss. And you're like, I can't believe he wrote me up for not responding to that email when he doesn't even read any of the emails that I send him. We've all had that boss. So I think only now. All right, let's score it. Where am I? Oh boy, I'm a 95. What's a 95? Oh no. So I may be autistic. Wait, stronger indication. Okay, so the mean score of autism, of autistic people is 130. So it's strong evidence for autism. I'm 95, so I'm a little bit over. I have indications. So I guess my friends are right that I do have indications of autism. I mean, what is, I mean, autistic people, that's a lot of reading to do. Yeah, sometimes it's just a vibe, I guess. I hate that sounds like I'm oversimplifying it, but like some people just give that vibe that they might be slightly autistic. So, I mean, when they say you're on the spectrum, people don't realize how vast the word spectrum is. The spectrum, like, when people talk about spectrum outside of the autistic world, spectrum could mean is like colors, like all the colors in the rainbow. Not even all the colors in the rainbow. It's like all the colors in existence is a spectrum, and that's a lot. So you could be on the spectrum and not even realize it, because yeah. So if you score 25 and below, you're not autistic. It's like flat, point blank, you're not autistic. However, 240 is the maximum RAD score. So yeah, so there's definitive points. So yeah, but like if you look at the 50, it says some autistic traits, but likely not autistic. Yet some autistic people score as low as 44. So so you could score 44 and still land on the spectrum. And so the spectrum includes everything that's probably 50 to 240. That's a lot of points. there. So, I mean, who knows? there's no cure for autism. And honestly, certain levels of autism don't need to be cured. You just need to figure out whether or not you want to change it or not. And if you can, more power to you. If you can't, don't worry. There's lots of people out there who have autistic traits. Gosh, it's already 10:30. Well, over 10:30. Yeah, let's try and squeeze in a little bit of Super Mario RPG, because I'd hate to lead you guys on to think that we'd be playing some games and not be playing it. So let's go ahead and go to our BRB screen, and then we'll get Super Mario started up. All right, be right back, guys. All right. We are back. Let's play some Super Mario RPG. There's my Baka Senpai. Let's go. All right. Where were we last time we played? Okay, hold on. Let's twist this around so that... Okay. All right, where did we save? So it looks like we're in the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, let me go ahead and change my category to... looks like Super Mario RPG. Okay. Done. Alright, stream info has been updated. So, it looks like both of these save slots are the same. One's an autosave and one is just straight up the game. Are you guys hearing the game all right? Or is it too low? Let's turn it up just a little bit. Okay, that's better. So, let me let it peek into the yellow just a little bit. Okay, right there's good. So let's load the save slot 1. Yes. So we just defeated the first boss. Okay, yeah, so we just defeated the first boss, and we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the story. I don't really remember where the next thing is that we're supposed to do, but I'm pretty sure we'll get caught up as soon as we leave the town. But we're gonna get some gaming in. We're gonna get like about a good maybe hour and 15 minutes in, maybe. Why is my category still just chatting? Close. I want Super Mario RPG. This one right here. Done. Okay, so now it's updated. Alright, let's roll with it. Let me double check on Twitch and make sure it's set, because I changed it on okay, so it changed on Twitch. We're good. Alright. And look, I mean, since this is the second time playing, I'm probably gonna have to relearn all my timing again to get those perfect combo hits. Ooh, what is this down here? Bandit's Way. I think we cleared Bandit's Way. Yeah, we did. So we need to go over here to the sewers. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. This is the entrance. Watch out for Balloom. Whoever that is probably a little dark down there, so keep alert. All right, Malo, you weird marshmallow frog. I guess we'll save here. Save slot 1. Oops, I didn't save. Yep. Override it. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. Hold on, let's move my model a little bit. My model's kind of weird. Right there. There we go. Ooh, we get to swim. Swim, swim, swim. Can I get it? Oh, I gotta go that way. Okay, here we go. So we hit look. Read directions on how to enter. Yes. Stand on the pipe, push A. To re-enter the pipe, jump off once and try again. I can't go here? No. Okay. No fall damage. That's always good. Ooh, cheap, cheap. Can we fight? Yeah, let's fight. Attack. That one. Oh. Oh. That hit him. Oh, I got hit there, so. Oh, my goodness. My timing's off. Way off. Way off. Got him. There we go. That hit him. There we go. All right. We're getting back to the hang of things. Yeah, we're doing the fight everything. My experience with RPGs is that you fight everything and grind out every bit of experience. And you missed. Locked. Whammo. Yep. We still got it, guys. I want to get Gino. Let's get Gino. Okay. So we gotta go over here. Jump in. So this will be the last stream for, well, we're gonna, once we end stream, we won't stream again until probably Thursday morning. Yeah, because I have hold on. Yeah, I have a long night ahead of me at Mission Central. So I'm gonna be doing a 12-hour mission tonight. So I'll be starting at 9 p.m. PST and ending at 9 a.m. PST. So it'll be a little too tiring for me to come off of a 12-hour mission and coming on and streaming after that. So I'm gonna take tomorrow off, and then we'll be back at it the next day. Maybe we'll find another test to take. Who knows? I want to fight. I want to fight the mouser. Rat Funk. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, he ran. Just beat up the hooligan. Nope. You can't have me. Oh, Mario's a monster with that hammer, dude. Pure water, huh? Come here, mouse. Let's go. Or rat, not a mouse. Ooh. Shadow. Get out of here. Oh. I just got slapped across the face with a tail. Malo ain't having any of that. Catch these hams, you damn rat. All right, let's go ahead and knock off this one. Run away, run away. You know you want to, but yeah, they both ran. What's the run button? Is it hold down L and R? Just like Final Fantasy games, you can run away that way. We'll run away from the next one, and then we'll fight them after we run, just to see what it's like. Come here. There we go. So, there's no run. There's no run away. Okay. Not that I need to. We'll get the Toad Assist. We got another shell. I'll take it. Thanks. You're welcome. Defense up. Nope. Chose the wrong one to attack, man. Should attack the hammer. He got hammered. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. Okay. Can I go up here? I can. Why do I feel that this is one of those mazes that maybe I chose the right one. I didn't choose the obvious ones and go right down to pipes or anything. So nope. Get blocked, bitch. Ah, skill issue, Dio. Can I go up? Nope. I just keep going underneath it all. Am I back at the beginning? I'm back at the beginning. Damn it. Okay. Let's drop down here. Where does this one take me? Oh, come here. Come here. You want to attack me? Let's go. Love that sound. Gauge up. Oh. That's what you get for missing. Done. Done. Game over. Challenge this system. Win big or lose it all. Sure. Where's Yoshi? I think he's still in the middle. Oh, damn it. I lost it all. I didn't get any. Yeah, let's not do that again. There's a whole reason. Oh, yay. We're not gambling. I'm much too tired to play follow the... Oh, no, I can't block that. Dude, this chest is putting up a fight. How many hit points does he have? Oh. Done. Wow. That chest was pretty damn hard. The true form pin, huh? Okay, so let's use some items. Okay, we gotta use a mushroom on him. Okay. Mushroom on Malo. Okay. Equipment. I know I got some new equipment. I got a pin. No equipment there. True form pin. You won't be turned into mushrooms or scarecrows. Interesting. You get better stats from the true form pin. Can I not go up there? I can't. I can't go up there. So that was a wrong turn. So it's this one. This one's the one that we need to go to. Can I not? What? What? Come on. Okay. So that's a no-go. We gotta go all the way around again. That's fine. I gotta find a way to get up there. Oop, right here. Take this one down. This one. We have not gone down. Okay. Yep. Let's fight them all. Let's fight them all. Bring it on. Okay. Get wrecked. Owie. Allergy. Oh, that's gonna put us to sleep, isn't it? Oh, I got muted. That's right. I can still hit you with a hammer. Get wrecked, fool. Nope. Ah, freaking pecking at me. Malo needs more health. Ask and you shall receive. Let's get more health for him. What's his health go up to? 37. Yeah, we're gonna definitely get you more HP. To 41. Oops. Okay, I missed that one. Whammo. Owie. Asshole. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, bitch. Yeah, we're just gonna fight our way through all these enemies. I guess there was no way around it. Run! Run, you too! Yeah. I mean, it sucks that I didn't get any XP from them, but oh well. Come on. Is a boo. Are they fightable? Dead. No! Alright, so you could fight boos. I thought like ghosts, you wouldn't be able to hurt them physically. Pure water. Okay. Ooh, wait. Come here, boo. Come here. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of them. Do I have a special? Fireball. Dang it. That wasted. Come on. Special. You have a Thunderbolt. Perfect. Ow. Okay. One. Oh, I missed. No. Malo's getting jacked up. Ah. Oh, that was a 15 shot? Owie. Okay. Okay. Items. We need honey syrup. We'll use this one. Oh, I gotta use that. I gotta use it as a field item. Honey syrup. Okay. Ooh, let's go. Get wrecked, all of you. Done. Anyone down here? Oh, I think we need to go this one. Why do I feel I went the wrong direction, didn't I? Let's go this one. How about this one? I think this one's the right way to go. Really? Ooh. Let's get the toad assist. What is this? Lucky star? Oh no, we're poisoned. It kind of hurts. I don't like it. Wow, they poisoned us and ran away. Assholes, man. Let's go. All right, you gotta get away this time. Of course they run away, man. Level up. We'll raise that, and then we're gonna. The next one we'll do magic. Hey, come here. Come here. Stupid rat. Alright, let's kill a rat because we're losing XP here. Okay, at least I got one of them. No, stop it. Stop it. You muted him. Mute this hammer, bitch. Pure water. Alright, so the XP grind has started. Wait. What is this? No. Coins. No, I don't need the coins right now. I need to... Oh, please tell me I gotta restart all over again, don't I? Yep, I gotta restart all over again. Let's go. All because I got greedy for some coins. It's alright. We got this. I think is right here. Yep. This is the way. What is this over here? Okay, we got that one. Okay, there's that. We need to go. You know what? You need to die. You need to die. Come here, rat. Come here, you mouse. There we go. Alright, attack the rat first. The rat. Boom. Get wrecked. You're gonna run away. Oh, I get another one. That sounded like it hurt more than it did. Okay, I need to go up. Back to this one. Okay, I drop down here. Wait a minute. Do I need to go to this one? Yeah, I need to stay up here because okay. Let's go to this one over here. Because I have a feeling those other ones lead me backwards. So we need to go this one. And down here. Okay. So is it one of these two? I feel like it's this one. Or is it this one over here? No, it's not that one. I feel like we went to that one already. Oh gosh, now I'm getting confused. There's one we haven't been to. It's that one over there. I need to get in here somehow. How do I get over up here? There we go. Okay, so we'll kill him. Oh, shit. I didn't even try to block that one. I missed. I missed. No, what is it? Oh God. Why am I missing? I'm missing all those hits. Jesus, he's taking chunks out of me. He's a special enemy, that's why. Item. No, we could do one more attack on him. Done. Simple enough. Yeah, that frog coin was not worth it. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay. That dude was running away from me. I'll get wrecked. I missed. I missed. Damn it. Oh, that sucked. Nope. Get wrecked. That did it. That did it. Okay. I think this is the only pipe we have not gone into. Oh, yep. There's a big green button. Come down here. There we go. There's a lot of them. Okay, the boos do electricity, and that hurts. Ow. Ow. What is he doing? Is that like a charm? Well, that did it. I mean, what is that heart status? All right, Boo, come down here. Got him. Really? Right off the bat. Ow, asshole. No, no, okay. Okay. That was only 1 damage. Can't block that, but it missed. Oh, I didn't realize that Boo was a special character. I just noticed that my back is really starting to hurt. I'm just hitting that guy with all types of splash damage. Ad break coming up. The water has drained. Okay. So where am I supposed to go? Alright. Welcome back from the ad break. For those of you that didn't see, I pushed a green exclamation mark and it drained all the water. So let's figure out what we're doing now. Where are we supposed to go? Down here? Nope. This is the wrong route. Have I been down here? No, I haven't. Ooh, a save box. So you know that that is important. We're going to save right here. Oh, God. Ah, dang it. I dropped down. That was my bad. Let's go. Let's go. Jump in this one. Boss fight? Boss fight. Let's go. Okay, I see a bouncy thing. Oh, that sends me back up. Alright. Let's okay, we have full flower power. Let's fight. Let's go. Time to fight. What do you got, homie? Okay, so let's attack. That's 62. That's 24. So we got a chain. Oh, you only did one? Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Lucky star. Action attack commands succeed. Nope. Get out. Get wrecked. Oh no, Scarecrow. Okay, missed me. Let's see what kind of special attacks I could do on you. Hey, as rise you jump. Okay. How about your special? What do you got? Thought Peak. Thunderbolt. Let's do Thunderbolt on you. That's a weakness. Dude, he ate me. Spit him out. Spit him out, homie. Okay, we beat him. Oh no. Okay. What the hell? Why did he just faint like that? This is the Midas River course. Want a crash course on it? Yes. Use the L stick to move left and right and score coins. B to make a headway against the flow. Okay. Oh no. Is this timed or no? I missed a frog coin because I didn't know you could hit B multiple times. That's a hole. Frog coin over there. Nope, I'm not gonna get it. Damn it. There are no coins over here. Barrel jumping event. Need some pointers? Sure, why not? Time your jumps, grab coins along the way. Got it. Miss it and you'll change course. Okay, so leap over the fish that pop up. Ah! Stupid fish. Where's the fish at? He's due. Wow, my jumping skills suck. Okay. Damn it! I suck at this, man. I have like 2 coins. I got 27. Yeah. What the hell are where the hell are the frog coins for? So I got Koopa Shell. Is that like a... Is the Koopa Shell like a weapon? Hammer? Koopa Shell. Yeah, I don't want to go again, so. No, we'll go ahead and call it there, and we'll do a little bit of chatting before we go. Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, we saved already, so we go home. We're gonna close the software, close. And we're going to put it in sleep mode. And we're going to go to our chatting. And toggle full screen, native size. We're going to close it up and we will chat just a little bit, guys. All right. Oh, man. The back is not feeling good. I mean, I would have kept playing all the way till 12 o'clock, but I think I tend to lean forward toward the desk or towards the screen whenever I game, and that is like horrible posture for gaming, leaning forward, because your back gets starts holding up the rest of your body, and it really jacks you up. So what did I score on that Rads? I scored a 95, right? So yeah, I will definitely put that as part of the thumbnail. And other than that, I had a fun stream. Again, we won't be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a day off. I mean, it's gonna be day off from streaming. I will be working. I'll be at Mission Central and be doing some field work as IS Senpai. So I won't be at the apothecary at all tomorrow. So but there's tons of indie VTubers out there, as well as mainstream VTubers, that you guys should check out. Always support your Oshis. I am not anyone's Oshi right now that I know of, but that's okay. You don't have to be everyone's Oshi. As long as you're special to someone, whether it's in real life or in chat. As long as you make a difference in someone's life. Just want to put a few things out there. The merch shop is open, so if any of you guys want some merch featuring myself or show you down here, who's had a habit of being passed out all stream, you guys can have show you do whatever you want. Just type !show you and send it in chat, and you will get a list of things that show you could do, kind of like this. Oops, hold on. I thought I was typing something. If you do that, it will have show you go through the whole gambit of emotions, and it'll pretty much display everything that show you can do, or you could do with show you. We also have our Discord server up, !Discord, and you will get our Discord server. Just click on there. It will send an invite, and you will automatically join the apothecary. We have merch, !merch, to get a link to our merchandise store. We have cups and all that. I think we went over this. Yeah, I think we went over it. Anyway, I'm a little tired, a little eepy, but I had tons of fun. We found out that I have autistic indicators, which is okay. We all have a little bit of indications of ADHD, or not autism, and it's not a bad thing. It isn't. So just be kind to each other. Be mindful of what other people are going through, and just treat everyone kindly. Unless they're assholes to you, then I'll help you bury the body. I mean, what am I saying? I'm a alchemist. I'll help dissolve the body in Minecraft. Speaking of Minecraft, looking forward to any Minecraft collabs out there. Send me an invite. I will happily join your server and build my little dirt hut, and you guys could terrorize me all you want. I'm a good sport. As for the massive VTuber Fall Guys competition, I think Elara was the one that was putting it out. I have pulled out of that competition mainly because I missed the very first practice, and I feel that if I should be included, I should have made it out to every single practice that they had, and I didn't. But that's on me. I mean, adulting and all that. I mean, I needed sleep before my mission, and unfortunately, practice was scheduled at a time where us grave shifters aren't awake. But that's okay. I mean, I will have plenty of time to join in all the reindeer / squid games that they have. Our next stream will be Thursday morning. Hopefully I'll have my mixer by then, and we'll have all the levels leveled out, and things won't be too loud or too soft, and I will review the mod and see how the changes I made actually sound now, because they were loud in the last one, so I try to equalize them just a little bit more. Again, thank you to Lo-Fi Girl for providing the background music for our Just Chatting sessions and our autism test session. We spent more time doing the autism test than we did actually playing Super Mario RPG, I think. We did a lot of chatting, and as a variety streamer, I tried to mix up everything that we have, but I think specializing in just chatting allows me to get to know all of you, and for all of you to understand who Johnny DeGordo is, or JD Senpai is. And I really enjoy that. I love sitting here talking to you, whether you're just lurking in chat or if you are actively participating. Definitely. A question that I did ask is what are my sub badges? My sub badges are literally ramen noodles at various stages of ramen. I also, well, actually, my sub badges are Japanese food. The one that I have now, which is the highest level currently, for those of you that don't know, Twitch has different levels for subs depending on how long the streamer has been active. And I have on this account been active for, I don't know, gosh, what are my sub badges looking like? Stream manager. Oh, no. Cancel. I don't want to leave my music. I don't want you guys to not have cool things to listen to. So let's see here. What am I looking for? Viewer rewards. Channel points, emotes, drops. Is it community? Roles manager, activities, follower lists. No. Content. Nope. Monetization. Subscriptions. Subscriber badges. There we go. So the one that I have is the 6-year mark anniversary for the badges. So when you subscribe as a first month subscriber, you get a mochi, and then for 2 months you get the dango stick, and then you get the melon pan, and then you get the bunny mochi, and at 9 months you get a onigiri, and 1 year you get your first piece of sushi. It looks like a California roll. And then 1.5 is another one that has the sesame seeds on the rice. And then 2 years we get the salmon egg, the salmon roe. At 2.5, it looks like salmon nigiri. And after that, looks like snapper, then shrimp, then fried tofu, then crab meat. And then at the 5-year mark, you get basic ramen, then ramen with chashu. And at 6 year, which is where I'm at, is the chashu with ramen egg, the half-boiled egg. So, yeah, we are going to celebrate our 6.5 years on Twitch, guys. Yeah, I've been around that long. And it doesn't even feel that long. But I've been around for 6.5 years. Most of it as a flesh tuber. I've only been a VTuber for less than a month. Honestly, about 2 weeks. And even though you guys saw me on Twitch, not on Twitch, on Twitter, tweeting as my current self, yeah, I wasn't officially a VTuber that streams until May 18th. So it is now the 28th. So it's been 10 days. I have been an official VTuber for 10 days. And honestly, I enjoy this a lot more than being a flesh tuber, simply for the fact that the comfort element is there. I feel a lot more comfortable. For all you know, I may be streaming butt naked But I'm not. I'm wearing clothes. It's just I'm not wearing merch. I'm not dressing up. I'm wearing my house clothes. Like the most comfiest thing I could possibly wear. And to be honest, this is the stuff that I would probably sleep in. So I enjoy being a VTuber. 10 days has been good to me. In 10 days of streaming, this is stream number, let's see here. So we're currently broadcasting, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did 6 full streams in 10 days. So not bad. We could do better. I just need to ease my way into it. To be honest, I rushed into the sponsorships, but we only sacrificed 2 of the 6 streams. We had the re-debut. We had some post-debut yapping. 2 sponsored streams and 2 Super Mario RPG streams. Even though this one was more yapping than Super Mario RPG, I still think we did a good job. I will be buying a HDMI switch so that I could hook the PS5 to the actual stream. And from there, we'll just have fun. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow no stream, taking a day off. We'll be back on Thursday morning, and on Thursday morning we're gonna do more Mario RPG, in addition to more yapping. I'm gonna curate a lot of videos. That's what I'm gonna do with my time off tomorrow. So after I get off from the job site, the Mission Central, I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna curate some videos, and we're gonna watch and we're gonna react. I'm gonna check out some game trailers and see how I like those. There was a game that Fruit was playing that I want to play, but I don't want to play it on PC because I know when you stream and game on the same PC, it puts a lot of strain on your computer. So until I could afford to have a second rig, I will not be doing PC gaming that's really heavy, because I don't think the rig could handle streaming and gaming at the same time. But it can handle the just chatting just fine. So we'll go with that. I mean, if anything, I could plug my laptop in and move all the OBS stuff to the laptop and try to run OBS from there. And on the gaming PC, we're just going to focus on gaming and hopefully be able to do some good stuff from there and run a dual thing from there. But enough of that. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let's see who we have to raid. Anyone available for raiding today? We got Zen and Shy Lily. Let's send Shy Lily some love. I don't know if she allows raiders, but let's go ahead and check it out. Start the raid. Did it do it? I don't know. No, it didn't. It didn't. Shy Lily, start raid. The target channel's raid settings do not allow me to raid. Okay. So we'll go, how about Zen? Start the raid. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and end stream. Enjoy raiding Zen. Behave yourself, guys. Stay kind to each other. And let's go.